Hello, everyone. It's been a while, and I'm so sorry about that. I basically graduated and then fell off the internet. And today, I'm not only going to tell you about what I've been up to as an anthropology graduate, but also just talk about where this channel is going because obviously I'm no longer an undergraduate anthropology student. So if you're interested in any of that, please stick around. And I am so excited to share with you my experiences as a graduate person, a graduated person. So yeah. I'm gonna get comfy because I don't know how long I'm gonna be sitting here, which also means I don't know how long I'm gonna be rambling here. So the first part of this video is me sharing with you guys where I've been, and it's very related to anthropology, so definitely stick around if you wanna hear that. And then the second part of this video is gonna be where I'm going and also where I think this channel is going. And I would just love your guys' advice on that too, because obviously now I'm not an undergraduate anthropology student. So what this channel is centered around does change slightly. So I would love some input. But really quickly, I do just want to start with what I've been up to. And gosh, where do I even begin? So being an anthropology student, one of the biggest things that I learn in my classes is the importance of cross-cultural experiences, right? And how interacting with other people and cultures interacting with each other is one of the most amazing and interesting parts about humanity. And one of the best ways to do this is to travel. And so I've been preaching online on my channel for the last 2 years about how amazing it would be to go to different parts of the world and experience different cultures. And then I've also been learning about that at UCLA for 4 years. But I kind of felt like an imposter a little bit. I don't know if this is something I've ever said on my channel before, but I had actually never left the United States. I was born here and never left. I lived in San Diego, like 20 to 30 minutes from the Mexico border, and for some reason had still never left the United States. And so going to college and getting the opportunity to major in anthropology, I was like, this is my time. It's always been like my dream to travel and see the world. And I was like, this is my time. I'm going to get to go abroad, ethnography, fieldwork. It's going to be amazing. And so I actually planned to do a Spanish program abroad the summer after my sophomore year. But for anyone who knows me and my timeline, that actually happened to be the first summer of the COVID-19 pandemic. So I did not get my chance to do my international anthropology fieldwork or Spanish program or whatever it is that I was hoping to do at the time. And so because of that, I never got my abroad experience. So that leads me to what I've been up to. I've been traveling and it's been amazing. My whole senior year, I'd basically been planning this trip with my two best friends and we did it. I don't know how we pulled it off, but we did. And basically the whole where I've been, I have been backpacking through Western Europe and it was awesome. I did that for a month and I went to Portugal, Spain, France, the Netherlands, the UK, and Italy. And it was awesome, guys. It was great. And I just felt so lucky and so happy that I was finally getting this experience that I've wanted literally my whole life. And then I wanted it even more once I started my anthropology major. So it was just cool to kind of give myself an abroad experience with my best friends. And actually more people. It ended up being great. But I will say travel is not easy either. It was so awesome to experience new parts of the world and everything like that. But there were challenges along the way too, absolutely. And if you guys want to hear more about the cities that I went and more about the experiences that I had backpacking in Europe, I would love to talk about that. But I'm not going to focus on it in this video, so I just wanted to tell you what I've been up to. And then I came back and to the United States and was kind of couch surfing a little bit because I'd moved out of my apartment by UCLA when I graduated, and then was like, I need to find a place to live, So I went home to San Diego, I went up to Oregon, I've been in LA, like I've kind of been everywhere, and now you can see I'm in a new place. I don't have my bed behind me. I have a fake plant and a real plant and some instruments behind me. And I'm still figuring out the whole situation in this place, but I do have a place to live, which means I can film videos now. So yeah, that's like a little brief explanation on what I've been up to and how I've been so fortunate and everything. And again, I would love to talk about it more if that's what you guys want to see, but if not, I get it. So yeah. So now, what's next for me and what is next for this channel? This is a big can of worms, everybody. I have gotten so many questions about my plans after college, and the whole reason that I started this channel in the first place was because I was so frustrated as a sophomore in college that nobody online was answering any of the questions that I had, right? I'm looking at jobs and internships and fieldwork opportunities and nothing, you know? And so I wanted to be that resource for people. And now I have graduated, and graduated usually means grad school, finding a job, and you all want to know about it, so I'm going to tell you about it. Now, I actually start working a real person paid situation in under a week from now. And I don't know how to feel about it, especially because I've been in like fantasy land for a little while traveling, and now I have to buckle down and hunker down, buckle down. Oh God, hunker down and be a real adult. And initially I was going to talk about exactly what I'm doing in this video, but as I'm talking, I'm kind of realizing that anthropology students, the whole reason that people don't want to major in anthropology is because of employability afterwards. So I'm kind of thinking I might dedicate another video to it. I can actually make it like literally next week's video if you guys want to see that. I'm so not on top of things right now. It's actually ridiculous. So if you want that next week, please tell me and I will make it happen. But I work next week full time, which is just nuts. And I would love to tell you all about it, as I've made explicitly clear. But it is related to education. So that's the little sneak peek that I will throw out there. But the final thing that I wanted to talk about in this video is my YouTube channel and where it's going. Because obviously I can't make videos about what classes I'm taking this quarter because I'm not taking any classes this quarter. And that in itself is really weird for me. I'm definitely still processing everything. It feels like summer right now. I think once the school year starts, I'm gonna be like, holy crap, I'm not in college anymore. So that hasn't fully sunk in. But the thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is obviously since I'm not taking anthropology courses in school anymore, that's one less thing that I have to talk about on this channel. And so I really just wanted to ask you guys what you want from me. I love having all these conversations with everybody in the comment section, in my DMs, through email, and it is such a blast. And I feel like on the personal level, I know exactly what specific people want, and I'm so grateful for that. But as a community and as a group of individuals who love anthropology, I just want to know what you guys need in life right now. Is that some documentation on what it's like, or what it was like looking for opportunities, like work opportunities after graduating? Do you want to hear about my first time internationally traveling, which is terrifying? I could not mentally understand what it was like to be on a plane that long. So I'd love to talk about that if you want to hear about that. Interviewing more of my anthropology friends. You guys really liked those interviews, which was so awesome. And I felt like my friends' voices were being heard by amazing group of people, so that was just awesome. Yeah, I feel like a lot of YouTubers, which I don't know if I consider myself a YouTuber because that's just weird to me, but a lot of creators online, when their lives change or when they go through like transitions in life, their YouTube channels also have like a crisis, like things are changing. What do I do with myself? Not sure where my channel is going. And I'm trying to prevent that as much as possible, even though this is very much that situation. So just tell me what you want to see, and I'm going to get it out there to all of you amazing anthropology people. Lastly, I just wanted to thank you guys so much for still supporting me while I was gone. I again, I had some videos pre-filmed for like a month. So really, I haven't talked to a camera in a while. Like it's been a long time. But just supporting this channel and watching videos when they went up and commenting on my videos and reaching out. I've been responding to all the DMs that I couldn't respond to while I was gone and all that kind of stuff. So I just love this community and I have such a deep passion for doing this. So yeah, thank you. Clearly I don't remember how to end video either, and I didn't know how to start it either. And I've hit my mirror and I need to stop because otherwise this video is going to be like 15-20 minutes long. So I will see everybody next Sunday. I hope, I think, I don't know. Actually, no guarantees because I start being an adult and I don't know how it's going to go. So I love you all dearly. Thank you so much. For real. Goodbye.